What is going on, everyone? Scions here with the Everyday Grind. In today's video, I'm going to give you my first top 10 things to do in New World. I think that New World has been great. We're going to talk about that. Here's some footage from my live stream on day one. It was a really great experience. And if you haven't taken a look back, check out my day one video, what I thought about the game. Again, I think it's in a good state, but I wanted to give you guys a top 10. Hey, I think you should do this, and not necessarily for new players. I think all players should follow these guidelines. And if you want to talk about it, join my streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday on Twitch. And on November 5th, I'm switching over to YouTube for the holiday season. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what's what. We're going to be live streaming there. So come join me, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, give your man Scion some love. So here we go. Top 10 tips I think every player should be doing and using for New World. Let's start with number one. Take your time. This is the perfect time to get into a brand new MMO. There's a lot to do. There's no reason to rush. There's really no super end game that you have to rush to. Oh, world first and all this other stuff. As a Warcraft player and an ESO player and a Final Fantasy player and an all kinds of person player, there's no reason to rush here. After day one, I'm level 18. I feel pretty good about where I'm at with all of my things, crafting, all that stuff. And I'm just having fun. And there's a lot to explore. I've only explored maybe 20% of the map, maybe. I'm having a great time and I'm hanging out with my community and it's been really good. So number one, take your time. Number two, I want you to sell all of your green gear in the trading post. If you can't use it, sell it in the trading post. Start bringing in that gold. There's a lot of new players out there that don't want to craft or don't want to go get their own stuff. They're going to go to the trading post. Make your 50 to 100 gold. Get in there. Just list it. I think it's going to be a really good thing, and you're going to have that gold that you didn't already have. Number three, this is very important. Do the main story quest line. I always say that of any MMO, but I think you need to do it. I think you need to do the main story quest line so that you are prepared, because we all know that this is like the beginning of New World. There's going to be more things. So make sure with at least one character. I don't know who's going to want to make more than one character, because right now you can level up all your skills on one character. It just takes time, like Final Fantasy 14 Online. Do the main story quest. Get your character right where it needs to be, just in case something drops and you're there. Number four, level up your crafting skills. All of them. I'm a big self-sufficient player. I don't like relying on people to give me potions and food and all this other stuff. I'm just doing it. Like, now's the time. There's really no expectation other than get in the game, have fun, and do your stuff. I didn't realize that crafting would be so much fun in a game. I don't mind crafting. I don't think, for example, World of Warcraft has really engaging crafting. I think that Elder Scrolls Online has some decent crafting. Final Fantasy intimidates the hell out of me in crafting. I like this crafting in New World. I'm huge on it. I'm having fun with it. I'm going for it. So level up all of your crafting skills. It's only going to benefit you. Number five, level up all your weapon skills. Now, this is going to take some time, because the only way to level up your combat skills and your weapon skills is in combat. And you're going to have to grind it. Get in there, make it happen. It's going to be fun. Choose your play style, all that stuff. The more combat you do, the quicker that you're going to level up your weapon skills, and the ones that you want to do, choose the ones you want to play with. It'll be great. Number six, choose when to flag for PvP. And I'll give you an example. Yesterday, someone rolled into a quest hub, flagged for PvP. He was the only one there and from his faction, and just got annihilated. So he wasn't doing the quest, and they weren't going to let him do the quest. It was a good lesson. Know when to flag for PvP. It's a big deal. If you don't have a bunch of your friends with you and you want to flag for PvP, great, but you're going to get pummeled if you run into another group. And then that's going to bring us into number seven, because I bet he didn't do this. Be generous with your campsites. If you don't drop a campsite, you just screwed yourself. There are no mounts in New World at this time. So you've got to run wherever it was, or go back to the last settlement and it's punishing, man. It is super punishing. Make sure that you are dropping campsites everywhere in the game that you can. Make sure you keep some green wood and some flint with you at all times, just so that you can throw down that level 1 campsite. No fuss, no muss. You'll be good. You'll at least have a respawn point that's close to where you're at if you die, which I did. Number 8, when choosing a faction, make sure you're helping your faction by using the town board in your own faction city or settlement. It's a big deal because you're building up your faction. So if you're in another settlement and you're doing all the town board quests and you're getting wood and skinning animals and getting meat and all this other stuff for another faction, you're actually helping that faction, the faction that's against you. You don't want to do this. This is not conducive to good team play. So make sure that you know where your faction settlement is and you start doing quests there. I know that sometimes the game drops you off somewhere else. You got to make it, man. You got to book it. You got to go to that settlement. Get in there, get to that settlement, and then you can just kind of start helping your faction team with the things they need to build up. It'll be great. Number 9, do your faction quests for great rewards. The faction quests have great rewards. They've got armor, they've got weapons, stuff that doesn't usually drop in the game. Drops are okay right now in New World, but do your faction quests. And a lot of them are, hey, we're having a problem at this farm, go kill these things. It's not all PvP based. You can choose what you want to do there and you get rewards. So the more rewards you have, you get a currency that you can use to get items that you want or need for your character. And number 10, probably the biggest thing right now for me specifically, this is ground zero for this MMO. Choose your play style and run with it. There's no really meta builds right now. There's some things that synergize a little better together, but this is ground zero, man. This is like, you're getting in the game, you're making it happen. You're the guinea pig. Play the way you want to play. It's great. There are going to be some things in PvP that are better. There's going to be some things in the PvE side of it, which is a little smaller than the PvP side, that's better. But get in there and have fun. Like I said, ground zero. Start the MMO. I am so excited about New World. And again, I've said this before in other videos, but I'm going to say it again right here. I would say there's about 30 days of gameplay here until you're kind of running at the end of the things that you can or want to do. Like, I'm heavy into crafting right now. It's good, but you know, that could change in 30 days. Just get in there, have fun. So those are my top 10 tips for every player. Just get in there. It's very generic, but some of those are very, very important. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. Help out Old Scions here. And if you want to talk about it, again, I'm streaming on Twitch Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And starting November 5th of this year, we're going to be streaming on YouTube for the holiday season. I'm going to try it out. We're going to branch out. We're going to see what we can do. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.